Life. Let's have a good time. It's the midnightly hour with Janae Marie, your movie maker mama, here to share with you some late night truth. Let's talk about it. If we don't talk about it, you're avoiding, you're not facing it with the lens of love. Because truly, if we look at anything with a lens of love, it's always going to feel a little bit better. And I wanted to jump on and share something with you. We just found this. This is a class ring. I'm trying to figure out if it's my dad's. No, it says Linda Sue Hayes. I just found my mom's class ring. My mom passed away almost a year ago next month. And now I get to wear her ring every day. Um, Such an incredible, and then this one was my grandmother Pritchard's wedding ring. If you could see that, it's real. It's 40 years old and it's gorgeous. And my grandma Pritchard used to do the Macarena. Da, 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 da. So if you know the Macarena, I want to hear Macarena. And as I move forward in this value packed video, I wanted to just jump on and share with you some ideas. So, whether or not this is the first time you're catching me speak or you are a super fan, I need some feedback. I am creating a powerful community that helps with life after trauma. And how much must I do that? You say, I have on the board behind me the word trauma. And I'm going to take you through how I do help you transform your past trauma into something future, triumphant, amazing. How you transform it is everything. So stick with me until the end. It's going to be about a 20-minute video, but I'm going to bring you some value. What else do you have to do? And if you do find value, please feel free to share it out because I believe this information can save a life. I'm not saying anything more. So, when you talk about trauma, a lot of people don't, is the first problem I have seen. And I know for me, growing up, a teenager, 20s, my friends and my family were so judgmental that we end up keeping it inside. We don't share it with anyone. We just crumble up. We decide not to share. And let's start allowing people to share. Let's be less judgmental. Tip number 2, be less judgmental of what other people are doing and be more supportive. Tip 3, be more supportive. And tip 4 is to remember that where you are today can change instantly to exactly where you want to be tomorrow. It's that simple. And it seems like the most difficult ever experience. But when I tell you my life has changed in seconds, it's the truth. And I think if you really look deep, or how we go inside and visualize, creative visualization, affirming, connecting to your highest good, wanting the highest good for others, is going to help you see the inspirations along the way. Now, yesterday was incredible because it was up live and personal that Brucey and myself are sitting here and we're getting these little signs of inspiration. And we're like, what if we do this and make this happen? And as we are having these things show up, it's almost so incredible that it's like if we decided to look past the sign of inspiration to take action in this way, we would be missing out on a whole new life. So open your eyes and stop sleepwalking through your life and actually do more with every single moment that you have. Because one thing I have learned is that everything can be taken from you in a second. So before you show up thinking life is happening to you and not for you, before you show up complaining at this moment in time where, oh, this isn't going your way, make the improvements in yourself. Understand that life will go your way if you want it to, and realize when you're wrong, Be responsible for every moment you are living. And know that you, my friends, are a powerful creator. So, as someone that believes in transformation, because me, myself, 4 years ago, was not this same positive, optimistic individual. I was someone that cared only about myself. I was someone rushing through my life. I was someone that took nothing seriously. I did well in school, so I always supported myself financially. Whoop-de-doo, that should be a must. We all need to learn to do that. And everything else was wrong. The men I dated, the friends I chose, everything else was wrong. So, thankfully, I took action on an inspiration. An inspiration is a clue, a sign, a bulldozer banging you in the head and trying to wake you up and like, hey, go this way. But it will only do it once. You're only going to get one bulldozer. And if you don't wake up now, they'll just forget about you. There's so many that are on the well-being stream. So anyway, let's open up to the bulldozer hitting our heads and realizing what truly matters is your transformation. Your transformation lies within a transaction to take action, a transaction to be open to change, a transaction in a monetary form. There's so many transactions that need to take place within transformation. A transaction with yourself, a signed agreement to you that you will be open to a new beginning, a new better self. Because let's be honest, are you really proud of who you're looking at in the mirror every single day? Because I wasn't, and it took this work that I am so excited to share with you. It took $10,000 plus in investments just to want to learn this information, traveling, being a part of masterminds, really getting to learn what I needed to learn in order to help save my life. And as I showed up, as I did the action, whether it was small, big, whether I took a week off, probably never, but I wasn't always showing up like I should. And when I had a year from hell, I realized that I had to show up more than ever, because if I had a year from hell meaning 4 people close to me have passed away in the year 2020. And it was just, it was awful. So I got really passionate about facing the trauma that was sent my way throughout my life. And I want to share with you just a little sneak peek on what the acronym trauma in my new gift away that will be ready for you by the end of this weekend. Get ready for it, because it's gonna Monday morning. It will be available for anyone that wants it. It's a little roadmap. It's your manual for your daily movements forward. It's going to help you take trauma, the word trauma, and ignite transformation. And it's going to give you places to write how you're feeling, and I'm going to give you some ideas, some prompts, some solutions, some creative solutions to see the better and exciting possibilities for all of us. So I'm going to try to get to this whiteboard. I have this awesome chair. If you love the chair, let me know. So let's see, life after trauma. Late night talks with the life after trauma. Yes, I sing. It's terrible, I know. Okay. Can we see this? Can we see this? I don't think so. I think I'm going to bring it down here. Okay. So for our late night chats with life after trauma, I wanted to share with you just something simple. I'm using the word T, trauma, life after trauma. The word T is transform. And in the comments below, let me know, yes or no. Do you have a trauma that you are having difficulty getting through? Transform is to teach. So this is going to be a lesson all on transformational teaching. It's going to be a lesson teaching people the possibilities within this career as a certified mentor in clearings and really helping people move forward daily and creating that life you truly desire, manifestation, whatever you want to call it, it is possible. So R, we have an R. So with R, it's going to be remove, relearn, and revamp. So I'm thinking of calling this the revamper module, where I'm going to teach you some powerful clearing rituals. There's Ho'oponopono, which I can quickly give you the words. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself too. Now, that is a clearing ritual from it's a Hawaiian tradition. And what it means is you take full responsibility for where you are today. No blame game. Everything is you. And once you can do that, and then when you are triggered such as fighting with your family, driving outrageous, your boss is driving you crazy, recite those words. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love you. I love myself too. And the ritual stands for, if you do so, like I do, please forgive me, thank you, I'm sorry, I love you, I love myself too, it starts elevating your mood. The point of life is to stay elevated as much as possible. If you want to know more about the Ho'oponopono, just say Ho'oponopono no 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 in the comments, and I'll reach out to you. Okay, so then we have affirm. Affirm and amplify. Okay, so this is the amplifier module where we're taking the letter A, and we are affirming, we are committing, and we are declaring that trauma has affected us, but we are ready for change. We are affirming and committing that trauma is something that is real. We can detach the emotion, but it's always going to be something that happened to us. It's not about pretending like it never happened. It's about letting go of that it did. And it is a process. And why I am more passionate than anything is because I did the work and I am the outcome. And as each day goes by, each year, more and more incredible through the crazy moments continue to happen. And it's a life I truly love to live, and I now want to teach. So we have affirm and amplify. So affirm is commit, and as we commit and we affirm and we declare, we are going to then amplify. So we want to let everybody know that we are on this. We are amplifying our awareness to oneself, to the people around us, that trauma, things that are happening to you right now in the past, it's affecting you. And you want to affirm and commit and declare that you're ready to remove it, rectify, and have a better life. And you are okay with sharing the story. You're okay with making it a way to unite universally aligned. So we're going to ignite universal alignment. So what's alignment? Alignment is a word that I'm so glad I learned. Unite, universal alignment. So universe, this is where you can have a happy medium when it comes to talking about religion. If you just say, I believe in the universe, which how can you not? It exists. It's a real thing. Then you don't have to worry about God or not believing in God. None of that. You just unite to the universal alignment. Alignment is being happy. Alignment is just feeling good. If you feel good, you're in alignment. If you feel bad, you're not in alignment. So as soon as you take notice that you're not feeling so great, get yourself into alignment by doing something that will boost your mood, boost your energy. And if it's something that needs attention in other ways, take the action to get that attention. Get you back up feeling good. And using all the steps in a order of its own really helps you make sure that if you learn this one word and what I teach you in your document, your little fill-in document, just to keep in your back pocket, it's almost like an on-the-go transformation guide, a little manual, and it's a roadmap. It's your 6-step roadmap. So then after we unite our universal alignment, everybody's happy. And if they're not, you aren't worried about them. You are happy. So then we're going to monetize your movement. So I'm all about creating something bigger than myself. If you are someone that is excited about creating something bigger than yourself, say, hell yes, because monetizing your movement, creating something bigger than yourself, helping people move forward daily, helping others realize that they are worthy, that they have talent, that they can be anything they want to be, that they can create anything that they want to create. Call me positive Nancy. I don't care. As long as you can start seeing the monetization within a movement, someone that moves your mind, your body, your soul, giving that control to design and create a life truly desired. It is possible. It sounds like gibberish, but it's so true when you stick to the process. And that's why on the 31st, we begin with a 5-day challenge. So 31st is going to be an intro to the 5-day challenge, and the first is going to be your 5 days of taking trauma and putting it into your life. And it's going to be a free challenge, and it's going to be inside a group called the Movement Makers, League of Our Own, something like that. Maybe I'll go live and design it with you. But I just want you to think of what type of movement can you create with a past trauma, current trauma experience that you have gone through or maybe witnessed so closely that you have enough information that can take somebody's trauma right now and transform it. And creating a monetization for your movement just helps you help unprofitable places that are helping people right now that need the money, need the energy, need the people working out here. I want to open a wellness center. What's your vision? What's your dream? What do you want to do with the movement and the monetization together? Together we move mountains, as silly as it sounds, but you need a movement behind you. You need money behind you. You need people that believe in your message. So in this strategy, it's time to start sharing your message. Your message needs to be heard. Your movement is your message. Your message is your movement. And because you were faced with this incredible life of trauma, that you were able to stand above and be like, I'm moving forward daily. I am powerful. You are above all of it. Because you are able to do that, that's why your story is so needed. Because we need more people standing up. We need more people not giving up. We need more people being honest with themselves and letting them realize that we all have a fighting chance if you give a damn. So let me stop because it is midnightly. And then we have the A. So what do you think this A is? The A is activate action. So activate action is going to be, I have a 30-day transform your life, and it's a video, and I have the book for you to go along with, and these rituals take 5 minutes or less. If you commit to doing these rituals that will be shared within the video. I told you Monday I'll have it for you, so Monday, get ready. You will have your trauma 6-move manual, a roadmap to success to transform past trauma. You will also have a fill-in prompt and how it makes you feel, like all the things that you know are powerful. And if you don't know, we're going to have a group coaching call on me, one free, for anyone that takes action on the challenge that's going to be coming up. It's a free challenge. And if I were you, I truly would be a part of it. And we're also going to take action. So activate action. Everybody's going to have a different way at looking at the 30 rituals that I share. You should do all 30, but you don't have to for the rest of your life. You may only do it that one time that the day shows up. And I learned this framework from one of my mentors, Amber Renee. Although my rituals that I created are the way that they worked for me, I got the idea of creating a ritual similar to getting myself aligned, getting myself in the teach, getting myself to relearn and revamp, getting myself to affirm and amplify the movement and the monetization and activating this action plan. I do these things every day. I take these steps every day, and I can't tell you how much I am grateful for these little rituals that change everything about who I am, what I want, and how I plan on getting there. So I wanted to jump on midnightly with me, Janae Marie, your movement maker mama, to share with you what's to come. And I truly hope that you can find the value as you are in a place in your life that clarity is something that you know is key, that you're ready to let go of that past that's holding you back, feeling depressed, stuck, non-motivated. You are done stressing the future because, hey, there's no control. You have absolute no control over what's going to happen tomorrow, a year from now. The only thing you do have control over is your now moments. And in your now moments, you could take actions that can help you get that future triumph. We won't always know exactly how it's going to happen, but without the action, it won't happen at all. So I can't express to you enough that when you can stay elevated, when you can stay in alignment, and when you can stay in a place of abundance, abundantly thinking, abundance is now, abundance is you. You are not in a race, a competition. You are here to abundantly arrive and awaken and help people wake up and be elevated and be grateful. It's so important. And in this midnightly hour, if you dare to watch, if you dare to care, if you dare to look for the inspired actions that are coming your way every single day, I dare you to reach out to me, Janae Marie, so we can create something magnificently. As I said, I hope you found value, and I can't wait to see if anyone shares this out, tags a friend, or decides to send me a lovely message. Have a wonderful, beautiful, magical night. Bye.